I now have to use 4 spells to take out a level 30 troll on the hard difficulty. It's really wild. There's also a way to be unkillable, even against the most devastating attacks. I think I found something that will totally be nerfed, as this gives you unlimited cooldown reduction. In short, I kinda broke the game. So that means that I got some really awesome gameplay and tips for you. A ton to go over. Of course, if you enjoy Hogwarts Legacy and the content here on the channel, leaving a like would really help me out, so thank you for that. Subscribe for more spoiler-free guides like this, and let's go. I want to start with the invisibility potion that makes you truly invisible, where you can easily be spotted when sneaking around with the disillusionment charm. Drink this potion and the enemies will suddenly be unable to see you, so you can just walk up to them and take them out one by one. And if you drink this potion again before the effect wears off, you can continue this streak without a problem. So normally this potion lasts for 5 seconds, but if you unlock the invisibility potion potency talent, it goes up to around the 12 seconds. 5 is way too short, so it makes this truly invisible potion basically useful. Also nice that you can use it in the middle of a fight and then the enemies will just drop their shield, so you can instantly take them out. You can use it in front of a troll and then just repeatedly cast Petrificus Totalis until it dies, which is kinda crazy. And it's extra powerful with the Petrificus Totalis mastery talent from the stealth tree, as then you can of course take out 2 enemies that are close to each other with 1 cast of the spell. And you, by the way, do not need that human demiguise talent in order to run around with the invisibility potion, because you're basically just running like you normally would, only now no one can see you. It's strong and fun, but the short duration does make it kind of expensive to use for a full camp, as you will totally need at least 2 or probably more to take out everyone. So that's why I think the talent is hard to recommend, only if you really like stealth. Now, regardless of playstyle, you should totally get the Maxima Potion Potency, because as you can see, this one is completely ridiculous. First, real quick, you can of course get these special potions in the potion shop, but it's smarter to buy the recipes here instead, so you can make the potions yourself in the room of requirements. And if you are far enough into your playthrough and loot everything you see, then you should have enough materials for most of these potions. It's still nice to buy that hopping pot though at the scrolls vendor in Hogwarts. This will make like a random potion every 12 minutes from all the recipes you own. So if you like me, bought this, got all the potion recipes, and then check your room often, you will have 12 of most of the potions, which is the maximum in no time. I, by the way, mentioned this and way more tips and tricks in a previous video that I will link to in the video description. So now let's look at this amazing damage increase. I normally do 120 damage per basic shot against these regular enemies, but after drinking the Maxima Potion, the damage goes up to 240, so it's doubled for the full 20-second duration. Now with the talent you can unlock from level 16, your damage is increased by 300%, so I now do 360 damage with the basic hit instead of 120. But this increase is of course way more noticeable with spells that already do a lot of damage. Like now you're able to take out high health targets really quickly, it's kinda crazy, and again, this is all on the hard difficulty. Also, this is my ancient magic attack against a troll without the potion, dealing a decent chunk of his health, but with the potion and the talent, I instantly kill him, dealing 25,000 damage. And also against this other troll, I can instantly kill it. It feels really good, but that's not even all, as with this Maxima Potion Potency talent, you can also break enemy shields. So you can use a spell of any color, or even your basic shot to break the shields, like just spam damage spells if you want to take out every enemy with 1 hit. I love using the Vindo with the talent because then you can hit multiple enemies and well, they now die all from 1 hit, so the Maxima Potion made my favorite spell even more fun. But you don't even have to use spells, as I can also use this basic shot combo to kill the strongest enemies. This is by far the fastest way to kill any target without using any dark arts, and it's a ton of fun as well. And I am, by the way, using upgraded gear in this footage, just like some powerful traits, which also enhance my damage. Want to know more about this? Then totally check out my recent video I did with special tricks on how to get these upgrades. I leave a link to it in the video description. But there are way more potions that are worth discussing. Yes, I broke something here. I will tell you how it works in a moment. Let's first focus on the Address Potion though, with the special talent. Like normally you get reduced damage during the 20-second duration, which is quite nice. attacks, but strong attacks like the Fire Tornado from the Poacher Executioner can still very easily take you out if you get hit by it. Well, that changes after unlocking the Potency talent that you can already get early on, because then you do not take any damage for 20 seconds after drinking the potion. This means that you don't have to dodge away or parry attacks anymore. It's actually way smarter to just absorb the hits, as they will then bounce to nearby targets, which another effect from this talent. So someone casting Levioso on you now means that an enemy nearby gets lifted up in the air instead, which is quite fun. But this also means that enemies can deal damage to their friends by attacking you, or even kill themselves when attacking you with this potion active. It's really powerful and just fun to use. I also like using the Thunder Brew potion, as it's pretty awesome to have these huge clouds that follow you around and deal damage to nearby enemies. So normally this damage is 801 in this example, but after unlocking the Potency talent, the damage was almost doubled to 1402. So that is a big increase. The range of the effect is also increased, so it can hit more enemies around you. Like, it will not completely clear the battlefield for you. It's more just a nice damage dealer that will help you out here and there while battling many enemies. Especially in the arena, it's pretty handy as you're then fighting in tighter spaces. It can also go through shields and then just lets you break it, so you can more easily take out stronger enemies. It's nothing too crazy. Like, I would not recommend the talent unless you really enjoy this effect, but it's still a unique potion. Now, I overall think that the Address Potion Potency, the one for the Maxima Potion obviously, and also the upgrade for the Focus Potion are really worth the get. As you might know, the regular Focus Potion reduces your spell cooldowns for the 15-second duration, so you can basically keep casting the same spells from the same spell set without having to wait. But of course, this talent takes it to the next level, because now every time you cast a spell from a spell set, the duration from the Focus Potion is extended. And because casting spells from your spell set fills the Focus Potion meter faster than it can drain, you can have it so that the cooldown reduction will be active for the whole fight without using an extra Focus Potion. And even if the spell has no effect on the enemy, like Levioso on this troll, I still use it because it keeps my Focus Potion going and makes sure that I can use my other spells more often. But it gets crazier though, because again, casting any spell in the spell set will increase the Focus Potion duration, so also spells without a cooldown like Lumos. Yes, if you spam Lumos repeatedly, the duration of the Focus Potion will be extended until it's full again. So this basically means that it can never run out, as you're able to reset the full duration in no time. So now you can easily have this Focus Potion effect during the whole encounter, or when doing the arena where you have to battle waves of enemies. You can just have it active all the time. Only when fast traveling it will disappear, or when of course flying on your broom you will lose the effect. Now sure, it looks kinda weird to spam this light during a fight. I would argue though that it's also kinda awesome. Maybe the enemy is like, what the heck are they doing? And they can just surprise them with very short cooldowns. Of course, especially nice with Avada Kedavra that normally has a 1 minute and 30-second cooldown. And now with this tactic that I do here, I do Lumos to keep the Focus Potion effect going. And then 20 seconds later, I can already cast Avada Kedavra again. Yes, I don't think that this is intentional, and it will be interesting to see if Avalanche will change this, maybe make it so that not every spell can increase the duration of the Focus Potion. Sometimes we see nerfs for single player games, but sometimes developers leave it alone. I will of course keep you posted here if we got any update or changes for the game, so be sure you are subscribed to not miss anything. A like on the video would really help me out, and check out that gear video talking about upgrades you totally want to get by clicking on the screen. I will speak to you soon. Goodbye.